All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K. Couple of deep. Teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Now here's Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And there's a whistle that goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks down the long J.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Maxey surveys. Three-pointer Embiid. It's rebounded by Zubats.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Harris, a screen on Harden. The 3 is up, and that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 8.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Harris. Leonard passes to Tucker. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Embiid with a steal. Harris finds Melton. Harris on the wing. Covington, a screen on Leonard. Harris passes to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with it. Late clock, the Sixers need to pull one up here. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Melton against Harden. Down low. Zubac passes to Harden. Now George. Zubac's high post. Shot clock at 6. Zubac with a screen on Maxey. George. It's George on the wing. Back to Leonard. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Joel Embiid.
Aggressive play from Kawhi Leonard, drawing the foul and still taking his shot.
And Leonard drops them both. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
James Harden, a 6.
Maxey against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Inside. Here's Melton. And he lays it up and in.
Anthony Melton.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Leonard against Harris. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
Maxey finds Melton. Three-pointer Embiid. It's Covington on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Embiid passes to Covington. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's George. Still no points. Stolen by Melton. Covington with it. Picked up by Tucker. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by George.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Zubac. Goes up on the baseline. Now George. Launches it. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Maxey. There's the drive. Covington. Rebound by the Clippers.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Now here's Harden. Just 3 on the clock, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's all tied in Los Angeles. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Marcus Morris out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Embiid. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, BA. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis. And the list goes on and on.
Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Boston pass to Westbrook. And they turn over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
76ers ball.
The Sixers leading. Outside Oubre. And he buries his first look.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Petrushev from outside the arc. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now Philadelphia with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Oubre. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Westbrook. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
And Powell with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Boston. Drills it from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Right side, Oubre. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Westbrook taking his time here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Melton attacking. And he goes in for the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Westbrook. Still without a bucket. Three-pointer. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Man, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 34 left in the second. Westbrook outside. Powell outside. Pass to Plumlee. There's the block. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 2. Shoots a fadeaway. Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 6 points.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Beverly finds Oubre. Leonard pulls down the board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Out to Oubre. Back to Morris. Pass to Oubre. Morris, a screen on George. Morris outside. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Morris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tucker with a screen on Beverly. Outside Tucker. And here's Zubac. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Nice bucket by Zubac. Just doing his part as he does every night.
Beverly into the lane. Morris finds some space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
28.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Here's Harden. The Sixers getting their last shot to go.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubac presents a big target.
James Harden.
Beverly outside. Morris outside. From the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Harden surveying the D. Left side Tucker. George outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Reed. Now here's Morris. Puts up a deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
And that was a long shot. Morris continues to prove how lethal he is from outside.
Beverly against Harden. Now Zubac. Beverly with a steal. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the free throw, no good. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Westbrook comes in for Harden. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Morris, he's checked in for Covington.
Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Pass to Tucker. Leonard on the wing. Fires it. Misses off the right iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
What a confident play by Marcus Morris, not questioning himself for a second.
Now here's Westbrook. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Russell Westbrook.
First free throw is good.
Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Oubre. Here's Korkmaz.
2 minutes remaining.
No good on the triple. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Philadelphia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the 76ers with some changes. Covington's checked in for Morris, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Beverly. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Over Covington. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
P.J. Tucker is selective when it comes to shooting. He focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Covington no good. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Westbrook against Maxey. Over to the left wing. There's Plumlee with a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Harris. Reed passes to Korkmaz. 4-3. Hits the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got 5 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Westbrook against Maxey. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Paul Reed is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Maxey. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Westbrook. Oh, clanks the dunk. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Korkmaz. Here's Harden. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Covington passes to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Here's the 3. That's good from Covington on the assist by Harris.
This is what Covington does, a confident three-point shooter.
Harden, deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Melton finds Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Maxey against Harden. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Knocks down the triple.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Embiid. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Plumlee, a screen on Melton. Pass to Plumlee. Maxey against George. Leonard passes to Plumlee. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. For three, Covington. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Harden from outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Leonard for three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. For three, here's Harris. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tucker with a screen on Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Leonard outside. The three is up. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Leonard. And George launches it from deep. And again, it's Clippers missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Embiid can't hit. The Clippers running out of time. Leonard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Beverly, he's checked in for Maxey. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Embiid, a screen on Harden. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. Nails it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the 76ers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Joel Embiid.
He played big all night. Relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Man, showing some terrific range.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Beverly finds Embiid. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Harden against Beverly. Zubac with a screen on Beverly. Harden fires away from outside. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I tell you what, he's got deep range.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
At small forward.
Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. But it's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the three. Harden the pass to Leonard. Going inside, plays it up off the glass.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The three from Harden. The Cavaliers pull it in. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Pass to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Zubac in the post. Allen defending. Zubac, that's good.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here is Harden. And Okoro pulls it down. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Harden outside. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Mitchell looking it over. Takes a three. Up again. It's hauled in by George. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tucker dishes to Leonard. Kicks to George. Back to Leonard. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Okoro. Driving in, and Okoro throws it down.
Well, you push inside like that, Okoro's got the ability to get up like that to the rim.
Zubac with the screen for George. Outside Leonard. Launches it. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Now here is George, still without a basket. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Here's Garland. 4-point game. Mitchell with it. George picks him up. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. George looking around. Inside. Here's Zubac. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And Okoro throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Down low. Here's Zubac. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Mitchell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. George, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Al Harden, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer, drills the 3-pointer. Tucker's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Clippers. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Harden against Mitchell. Shakes him. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from James Harden.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Leonard on the wing, and stolen by Mobley. High post Allen. Mitchell wide open. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Mobley. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 17 now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Jones checked in for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Isaac Okoro. Garland attacking. Plumlee with some nice D.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. And there's the pass to Petrushev. Just 5 on the clock. Austin, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point lead. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Westbrook scanning the floor. And Jones sends it back. For 3, Mitchell hits it from 3-point range. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Here's Boston. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Petrushev. Plumlee dishes to Westbrook. Back to Plumlee. And finished off by Plumlee.
I tell you, Plumlee rolls so hard to the basket, no one really wants to get in his way.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mitchell kicks to Jones. Westbrook against Garland. A kick out to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bucket is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Garland, no good. Now here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
So Harden on the bench. Here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Plumlee. Norman Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Petrushev in at the power forward. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Man showing some terrific range. Leonard's got 7. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Here's Leonard following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
Why typically solid from 3, you're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Garland. Back to Jones. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I know it's about defending the post and the 3-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Stolen by Mitchell. For the finish, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
An explosive effort there from Mitchell, outrunning the defense and taking the fast break all the way.
The 3 from Harden. The shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that, but Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured, and then a training camp contract. But man, has Max Strus overcome all of those challenges to be where he is today?
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. George Niang, he's checked in from Oakland. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Leonard. He's got 10. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Aston Niang. Ring shot on the way. And another miss by Cleveland.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
From deep Harden. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Nobody near Leonard. And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers. And LeVert, here we go.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Harden kicks to Zubats. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Jones. And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, to become a competitive contender for the past few seasons. And it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Here's Garland. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen comes in for Damian Jones. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Here's Petrushev. Scoreless thus far. The 3. The rebound by Niang. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's LeVert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And that one's good, Boston.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, Niang. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And so it's Cleveland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Max Strus. Allen is out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Rubio in at point guard. Good on the three-point shot.
I mean, the guy is just cut from another cloth. No one is as competitive as Russell Westbrook. You know he's going to answer back.
LeVert with the wide-open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Boston, and a strong finish with two hands.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The pass to Niang. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Powell, no one around him. Petrushev, the pass to Powell. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 14. The wide-open shot from Strus. Misses the three. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Three-pointer, LeVert. Petrushev with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Niang. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Leonard gets it to go.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Cleveland moving it around. Niang finds Allen. Three-pointer, LeVert scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The shot by George, wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Clippers trail by 12. George up top. LeVert defending. Wide open look here for Zubac. Offline from the high post. Well, the Cavaliers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Rubio. No good on the triple. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points from downtown, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Rubio outside. It's LeVert on the wing. From outside the arc, and it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The Clippers running out of time. Passes it to Zubac. Dishes it to George. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And here's Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Lets it go from the wing, and that one good.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Cleveland.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Harden against Drews. Pass to Zubats. That one a little long. It's LeVert on the wing. Defended by George. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
16 seconds left in the game. LeVert from outside. Ball's knocked loose. Harden with it. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining.
Tonight, RJ, this league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's Mitchell. Up again. Doesn't go that time. Harris with it. Picked up by Allen. Harris passes to Covington. For three. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, smart positioning by Covington. Just utilizing the corner to find a three-point opportunity.
And Embiid with the block. For three, Maxey. Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. From deep. Sinks the tray.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch five.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Here's Okoro. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Maxey passes to Harris. Fires it from 18. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've got numbers. Back to Okoro. Tries the spin move. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
For three, Maxey. Mobley grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Mitchell. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Maxey, that's good.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Takes the three, and there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Garland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Garland. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Embiid from outside. He drops it from range. Embiid's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Puts it up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Now here's Embiid. He has 6. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Putting his impressive accuracy to work. Embiid surprises the defense by taking a deep 3.
Garland for 3. The rebound by Melton. The Sixers leading. Embiid inside. Covered by Mobley. Embiid's shot is good.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Garland. The fader. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And Embiid gets the double team. Over Okoro. Again, the Sixers score.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And he dunks it down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score. So
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 70. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Tobias Harris out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That puts the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so. The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make every shot.
Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
And man, is he in a zone right now. It seems like he can't miss.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Mobley. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Melton. Embiid's got 25 points. Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Maxey passes to Embiid. From the stripe. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Garland. Embiid passes to Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Allen on the wing. Oh, from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Garland finds Allen. Now here's Mobley. Embiid covers. And here they come. Pass to Melton. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Again, the Sixers score.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Harris outside. From 15 feet away. And Joel Embiid again. Embiid's got 33 points.
And just totally relentless. Only
wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
the speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria, but Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason. Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
And the 76ers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Morris, he's checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Melton. Embiid against Allen. And the basket by Embiid.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Oh, what a take! Mitchell is fearless going to the rim.
And Mitchell is used to this. Teams are going to play him physical in that lane.
Embiid, unable to get that one. Good D by Mobley.
76ers foul. Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for Cleveland, Isaac.
Good on the second one. Here's Beverly. Pass to Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
A strong move by Mitchell inside.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And so it's Philadelphia in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Beverly, the pass to Embiid. Back to Beverly. 13 feet out, and he gets that one. Embiid's got 44.
Quite simply, he is carrying his team, doing most of the work scoring on Mitchell.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Different look for Cleveland. Jones, he's checked in for Allen. LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Here's Oubre. Jones with the block. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mobley. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
The assist goes to
Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Pass to Beverly. There's the three. LeVert with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hey, puts up a three. And it's Rubio with the three. Rubio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Fires for three. The shot by Rubio, no good. The 76ers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the wing, right side. He shoots a three. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the middle. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
LeVert passes to Rubio. Here's Okoro. Clock at 6. This one for three. And Rubio, the bucket on the assist by Okoro. Rubio's got 6 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
1:11 left to play in the third. Hey, from beyond the arc. Fires from deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Lets it go. And another miss by Philadelphia.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Back to LeVert. For the tie, into the lane. And he takes it up and lays it in. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
LeVert goes against Oubre. Here's Reed. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
With the drive, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rubio's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with a pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Daniel House, Kelly Oubre out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Morris in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Okoro. Jones from outside. Here's Mobley. Deflected. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Jones. He shoots a 3. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley finds Jones. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
3 points.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. From deep, Mitchell. They get it back. Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
From 13, again, the Sixers score.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Allen can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Embiid. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Garland's checked in for Rubio. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats from Cleveland.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Mitchell. Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Strus. Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. Here's Mobley. Allen, left side. Outside for Mitchell. He takes it in. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harris passes to Embiid. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
Yeah, it feels like he can't miss.
On the wing, Mitchell. Melton covers. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Mitchell finds Mobley. Off the mark there with a 3. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Embiid. Embiid at full speed. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Garland against Harris. Down low. Here's Mobley. Count it!
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Philadelphia's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Embiid against Allen. Embiid can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Cavaliers with a rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
A good look from Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here's Garland. And so the Cavaliers take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. Each of these teams can go deep. Into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So here's the Clippers starting group. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac, and it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Embiid. Yep, that one goes.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Maxey against Harden. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Up top, Oubre. Leonard defending. Here's Embiid. Good on the 13-footer. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Harden. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
Tobias Harris.
And Harris drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Maxey against Harden. A deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Embiid against Zubac. Fires from the line, and there's Embiid. That one's good, and the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 6.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Nice shot by Harden.
Well, this is where James Harden's 3-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the 3, no problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Now here's Embiid. He has 6. Yep, that one's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Leonard. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
And another shot. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Fades away.
Boy, making things happen defensively. Ivica Zubac, great contest.
And that one drops. He's got 10.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Oubre, and that one's long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Melton, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Leonard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Off target from three-point range. Harden against Melton. On the attack, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Second team foul.
1:05 left in the opening quarter. Here he goes. Pass to Zubac. Shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 11. Shoots over Zubac. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Melton's got 5 now.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Tucker with a screen. Back to George. Launches it. It's hauled in by Oubre. Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's in there. He's got 16.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Here's Harden. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Tucker with a screen on Oubre. Leonard for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Unloads from 13. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
George passes to Tucker. It's George on the wing. Maxey covering. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia. And some were saying with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Here's Harden. And Embiid with the block. Over Tucker. Embiid misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt. He is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Embiid against Zubac from 13, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And Tucker gets it to go.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Embiid, and here's another one for the Sixers.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
George with it, guarded now by Maxey. Here's Zubac. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Stolen by Harden. They've got numbers. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Second chance effort. That one's good for 2. Embiid's got 34.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, George. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Paris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And stolen by Melton. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. An insane quarter. No one could stop. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Petrushev in at the power forward. Pass to Plumlee. To the wing on the left. Plumlee, a screen on Harris. 4-3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Highland, pass to Plumlee. There's the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 14 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Maxey against Westbrook. There's Plumlee with a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Westbrook against Melton. And the shot's good.
Russell Westbrook has the frame and the confidence to take on any contact that wants to come his way. That is a tough finish.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your 76ers.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland.
Patrick Beverley. Out of bounds.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Westbrook with it. Back to Plumlee. 6 to shoot. Over Embiid. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Martin finds Embiid. From the baseline. Good work there as it goes. Embiid's got 44.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Highland, the pass to Plumlee. Shoots over Embiid. Plumlee, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Covington sends it home from three-point land. Covington's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And there's a pick. For 3, Westbrook sinks it from distance.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you give one, he's going to give it right back.
Beverley, the pass to Embiid. Over Plumlee. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist from Beverley. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Plumlee, a screen on Beverley. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, that elite vertical is what allows Russell Westbrook to lead, no doubt.
Here's Reed. He's checked by Plumlee. Fade away. It's stolen by Highland. He shoots. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
You love the quickness that Russell Westbrook gets into in the catch and shoot opportunities. Rise and fire, young sir.
Back to Reed. Over Plumlee. Plumlee pulls down the board. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Plumlee, a screen on Beverley. Highland with it, guarded by Covington. The 3. Petrushev, no good. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Martin, and he drives in. The shot's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And there's the rejection. Right side, Covington. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Petrushev. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Robert Covington is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And he comes up with a bucket. Reed's got his first points in this one.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And George launches it from deep. Rebound by the 76ers.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
He rifled that one in from distance. Leonard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Goes up at the elbow. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Here's Embiid. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Zubac screen to the left side wing. Shoots over Embiid. A nice shot by Zubac.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Pass to Melton. Here's Embiid. That one rolls around and rims out. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Harden finds Zubac. Shoots over Embiid. The rebound by Embiid.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
George passes to Harden. Fires the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Oubre. Tucker against Embiid. Over Tucker. Tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it. It's stolen by Oubre. Pass to Embiid. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tucker.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
And Embiid drops them both. The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Zubac with a screen on Melton. Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
Well, James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
And he makes it. Embiid's got 52 points.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Zubac's high post, 18 feet out. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Well, Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Here's Embiid. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
6 on the shot clock. George passes to Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Embiid. The bank shot, no good. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Shot from the low block. Zubac's shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Clippers. Now Harden. George outside. Puts up a three. Yep, it's good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Harden against Garland. The offensive rebound. Outside Leonard. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
George against Mitchell. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Harden up top, guarded by Garland. Zubac's in the post, working on Allen.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
In the corner, George with it. And George with this stuff.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Mitchell finds Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Harden surveying the D. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Chris Garland picks one up.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Now here's Mobley. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And Harden launches it from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And when you are as
good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so here are the Clippers. The Cavaliers making the shot. Yep, it counts. George has got his second basket of the game.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Harden dishes to Tucker. Leonard looking over the floor. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Leonard's got 5.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Harden's shot is good.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
Strus with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Screen by Allen. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
The wide open shot from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Really left alone that time. 11 points in the game.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Mitchell against George. Lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Allen, a screen on George, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Kicks it out to Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 5 now.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And Harden launches it from deep. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, see, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's George on the wing. He has 7. Zubac kicks to George. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Fires Fires for three. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Garland against Westbrook. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
Back to Allen. The kick out to Mobley. The three from Garland. No good that time. Clippers trail by 4. Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
Westbrook will do whatever it takes to create for his team. The pick and roll is just one option.
Mobley, a screen on George. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Stolen by George. Leonard fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The claw making it look so easy right now. He's demanding the ball, and you see why.
Here's Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For the Cavaliers, Damian Jones is checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Lets it go from deep. Over to the wing. Here's Petrushev. This one for 3. The kick out to Westbrook. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Highland's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Here's LeVert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Highland passes to Plumlee. Westbrook against LeVert. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Westbrook. Plumlee with the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Mobley wide open. Drops in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Westbrook. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Here's Jerome. There's 3-pointers off the mark for Los Angeles. They've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Westbrook with the bucket.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
And it's LeVert missing. Stolen by LeVert. From deep. The putback is no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Clippers on top.
42.
Ending the second quarter with a massive.
45.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So with Barton on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. They've got Norman Powell. Bones Highland is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Petrushev in at the 4. Strus kicks to LeVert. From the top of the key, and again it's Cleveland.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Takes it inside. Passes it to Plumlee, out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. LeVert the pass to Jones. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Pass to Petrushev, and stolen by Mobley. Back to Jones. To the inside. A kick out to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Plumlee. They get it back. The Clippers trail. Highland deciding where to go with it. Here's Westbrook. On the pass to Petrushev. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Highland. Westbrook passes to Powell. And they recover it. Back to Westbrook. LeVert against Highland. Plumlee sets the pick for Highland. Drills it from outside. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Jones, no one around him. Again, the miss by Jones. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
It's good. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Easy to get distracted by contact, but Westbrook stays laser focused.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Here's Westbrook. Here's the drive, and finished off by Westbrook.
This is Westbrook at his best, slicing and dicing the D.
LeVert kicks to Mobley, 18 feet out. Here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got his second basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Plumlee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Pop. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Highland. The 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Jones. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harden against Garland. Fires from deep. Harden's shot is off. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
That one good for 2.
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
A deep three from Leonard. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Leonard's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Mitchell finds Garland for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Putting it on a string. Harden making it very hard for the defender to keep up.
There's Garland. Allen for three. That one doesn't drop. Harden outside. Here's Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. The Clippers on top, up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Spins. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Clippers. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen against Leonard. Here's Zubac. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen with the screen for Garland. Off target with his 3. Clippers leading by 7. And the basket by Harden. That's 12 points for James Harden.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Back to Garland. Fires from the corner. They grab their own miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Right side, Leonard. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And that's now 33 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. George, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. For 3, Mitchell. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from George. Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Knocked away.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Harden outside. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And another miss by Cleveland.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Kicks it to Okoro. From outside the arc. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Garland's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Harden outside. The pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Pass to Harden. So the Clippers with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
league. And right now, the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre can't hit. Mitchell against Harris. Beyond the arc. Mitchell misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Allen. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Outside Oubre from behind the arc. Counted from distance.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
The 3 from Mitchell, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Embiid can't hit.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
And it's Strus off the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Harris outside. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Strus. Fires for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great dime right there.
Embiid passes to Maxey. Looking to end the run. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mobley gets it to go.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Here's Embiid. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
From deep, Mobley nails it from 3. Mobley's got 5 points.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Shot from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Garland for 3. That one no good. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 8. Nice D from Allen.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Offensive board.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Here's Embiid. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Give him 8 points now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they're... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Tobias Harris out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. Outside Mitchell. For 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Harris up top, covered by Mobley. Harris outside. Offline with a 3. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Fires the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the right side, Garland, the pass to Mobley. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Harris misses. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. The 3 from Mitchell. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Melton outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Mitchell, look out! Spider Mitchell put on a show.
He's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Allen inside. He's against Reed. Allen can't get it to go.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Mobley outside. 3-pointer. No good there. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Here's Harris. Here's Reed. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. From deep. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance. And the scoring on the rise, RJ. Are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant run. So his defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
And the 76ers making a change here. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Strus finds Garland. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 55 seconds left in the second. Here's Oubre. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Cavs have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's an 18-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Covington grabs the board. Here's Oubre.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the 76ers. Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Covington no good. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 17. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Embiid from 13 feet, down it goes. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Well, the 76ers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. And he drains the turnaround J. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
Garland for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. Outside Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Embiid. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
From deep, Strus. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Mobley against Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Strus outside. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. Embiid inside, covered by Mobley. Embiid gets the bucket.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
And here's LeVert for three. Connects from downtown. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And stolen by Covington. And now the Sixers on the break. Embiid from outside. Embiid missing again. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
It's LeVert on the wing. This one for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Embiid against Mobley. Embiid can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Lets the three fly. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okoro. Now Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Jerome's checked in for Darius Garland.
Number 2, Ty Jerome.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Okoro. And here's LeVert for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Beverly, the pass to Embiid, takes it inside, and Embiid throws it down.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The three is up. Jerome, that's good.
Ty Jerome.
Embiid inside. Mobley's on him. Embiid can't hit. That'll count. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. We've got Tobias Harris. Kenyon Martin is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Covington in at the 4-man position. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. The 76ers making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
Marcus Morris, Sr.
Philadelphia shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Martin. Harris outside. Beverly on the wing. Off target with the three. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. It's stolen. The baseline J is on the way. Jerome, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. For three, here's Harris. Buries it from three.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Martin misses. The Cavaliers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Jones finds Mobley. LeVert outside. Pass to Jerome. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And here's LeVert for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Beverly, the pass to Harris. Back to Beverly. Morris with it. Embiid, a screen on Jones. Pass to Embiid. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Nice looking jumper for Embiid. So fluid for a guy his size.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. It's hauled in by Beverly. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Morris can't hit. Okoro on the wing, pounded by Harris. Spins. Out to Mobley. Pass to Jerome. LeVert left side. The 3 from Okoro. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Okoro. Offensive rebound. Back to Jerome. Tries the spin move. Launches a 3. And another miss by Cleveland. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Martin with the bucket.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
LeVert attacking. And he throws it down with one hand.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Okoro. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Now LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Martin. Back to Mobley. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first.
It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And Martin Jr. taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Jerome. On target from range.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with